Hello students, welcome to Tungal online classes. In our last video we have discussed about degree of hardness of water and how to calculate the degree of hardness of water with respect to calcium carbonate, how many ppms are there. In this session I am going to discuss about the next component of hydrogen, that is hydrogen peroxide, H2O. This is called hydrogen peroxide. It is called hydrogen peroxide. In this preparation of hydrogen peroxide, purification, physical properties, chemical properties, volume strength of hydrogen peroxide, uses and storage of hydrogen peroxide we discussed. First one, preparations of hydrogen peroxide. Preparations of H2O, hydrogen peroxide. So there are a few methods. First one, from barium peroxide. It is a peroxide. BaO2 8H2. It is called hydrated barium peroxide. Treated with sulfuric acid, then gives rise to this hydrogen and O2 eliminated as H2O2. The remaining barium and SO4 removed as barium sulfate. The 8H2 molecules will be vaporized out. Next, this is hydrogen peroxide. Here, the formed hydrogen peroxide will be 20 to 30%. How much it is? 20 to 30%. Next, second one, from electrolysis of 50% of H2SO. 50% of H2SO. Yes, electrolysis means we need to take one electrolyte, dip to metal rods, connect with the wire, then pass electricity. It will be decomposed into H2O2. How it will be? 2 moles of H2SO4 is taken, then it will be ionized. 2He plus 2HSO4 minus. H2SO4 converted into H plus and HSO4 minus. Now, 2HSO4 minus lost these 2 electrons, it will be double H2S2OA. H2S2OA plus 2 electrons. So it will be always removal of electron taking place. It means removal of electrons, oxidation taking place at the anode. It is at anode. Next, H2S2OA per disulfuric acid, otherwise peroxy sulfuric acid, treated with 2 moles of water, then give rise to 2 moles of H2SO4 will be removed again and H2O2 will be generated. H2 and these 2 electrons and 2 H plus removed as a H2, hydrogen gas at a cathode. So by this method, we can prepare D2O2 also, deuterium peroxide also, D2O2 also. To prepare D2O2, instead of H2S2OA, I am taking K2S2OA plus 2H2O Instead of one H, 1K. Instead of another H, 1D. Because I am taking, instead of H2O, I am taking here D2O. What is that? D2. That's why DSO4 plus H2O2. Instead of H2O2, the formed compound is D2. It is important for object. D2O2 is prepared by the following: K2S2O8, but not H2S2O8. So next, another question. Third one, anthracene. Anthracene we know already. Anthracene means 3 benzene rings. So totally 3 benzene rings. So 7 pi knots. OH is C2H5. Second position indicated as 2-ethyl phenolates. OH is there, that's why O. So this is on oxidation. Oxidation means removal of oxygen is also called oxidation. These two hydrogens, this one and this O2, removed as H2, O2, H and H removed as H2. Remind, same 3 rings, right? So it will be double bond O, H gone, here also H gone, only O left, and remaining will be, so like this, yes, it is C2H5 as it is. This is 2-ethyl phenols, ONE ketone, OL alcohol. So along with this, the formed product is plus H2 hydrogen peroxide. So if you move in a reverse direction, it is oxidation, addition of oxygen. You have to add hydrogen in presence of any catalyst. This one will be converted into OH, again we will get this. It means forward reaction is oxidation, backward reaction is reduction. Oxidation favors the formation of H2O2 but not reduction. These are the preparations of hydrogen peroxide. So if you prepare hydrogen peroxide by these methods, maximum will get a 1% pure hydrogen peroxide. We need to convert that 1% into 100% of hydrogen peroxide. Now purification of hydrogen peroxide. Purification of hydrogen peroxide. How to purify? Purification of hydrogen peroxide. It is also called concentration of hydrogen peroxide. Concentration of hydrogen peroxide. Now, in the beginning, only 1% of H2O2 will be applied. So, on distillation under reduced pressure, converted into 30% of H2. If you distill it, the waste liquid will be gone out and 30% of H2O2 will be applied. The 30% H2O2 again converted into 80% of H2O2 on careful distillation under reduced pressure, and this will be the water left should be removed, then we will get 100% of pure hydrogen peroxide. So this is the purification. Distillation under reduced pressure means we need to decrease the outside atmospheric pressure, then the boiling point will be decreased. At a low temperature only, it will be distilled or separated out into pure and impure compounds. We have already studied in first year organic chemistry distillation under reduced pressure, also called vacuum distillation. This is purification. Next, physical properties of hydrogen peroxide. What are the physical properties of hydrogen peroxide? In pure form, it means in pure state, H2O2 is colorless. But always it is difficult to take it in pure form. Sometimes a few impurities are there. Normally H2O2 is pale blue color. Soluble in water because due to hydrogen bond. Next, melting points and boiling points are melting point and boiling point. Melting point to 72.4 kelvins. Boiling point will be 423 kelvins. Hydrogen bonding possible in H2O2. The hydrogen bonding in H2O2 is stronger than H2. H2O2 is stronger than in H2. Reason is, in H2O2 one extra oxygen is there, again chance to form one more extra hydrogen due to the extra oxygen atom in H2O2. Hydrogen bonding in H2O2 stronger when compared with hydrogen bonding in water. Next, another physical property. H2O2 is mild acid. Mild acid means very weak acid. Weak dibasic acid. Very important. H2O2 is weak dibasic acid. It is neutral to litmus. Very mild, very weak, almost neutral. So, because of its mild acidic character, it can react with acids and carbonates. It can react with alkali, nothing but base, and carbonates. Now, NaOH plus H2O2 gives rise to NaHO2 plus H2O. Clear it is? Sodium hydroperoxide. Similarly, 2NaOH plus H2O2 gives rise to Na2O2 plus H2O. Right? So observe carefully this. So it is called sodium peroxide. What is this? Sodium peroxide. It means one hydrogen removed from the which one? H2O2. Here two hydrogens removed from the H2O. So totally these two indicates the dibasic acid. Formation of 1 and 2 indicates the presence of the dibasic nature of H2. H2O2 is mild and very weak acid, that too a dibasic acid. The basicity of H2O2 is 2. It can lose 2 H plus ions on its own, right? It can react with barium hydroxide plus H2O2, then give rise to BaO2 plus 2H2. It is called barium peroxide. What is it called? Barium peroxide. Remember all of you clearly, when H2O2 react with the bases, then give rise, what are they? Round down is peroxides, but not normal oxides. So these are, what are they? Physical properties of H2O2. Now, I discuss about the chemical properties of H2O. Chemical properties of hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide acting as oxidizing agent as well as reducing agent in acidic medium as well as basic. Hydrogen peroxide acts as oxidizing and reducing agent in acidic and in basic medium. So very, very important it is. Hydrogen peroxide acting as which one? Oxidizing agent as well as reducing agent in acidic and basic medium. Oxidizing agent itself involved in reduction, reducing agent itself involved in oxidation. Now, oxidizing action of H2. It can be also written as oxidizing properties of H2O. We can write that. It means here in acidic medium, first we will discuss in acidic medium. Before going to this, so H2O2 acts as bleaching agent, especially in schools and colleges. If you suffered from any small fractures, immediately we will pour a liquid. It gives some leather foam with efflorescence sound. Is it right or not? So that liquid is hydrogen peroxide to clean wounds and cuts. It means bleaching purpose. Bleaching means cleaning purpose. Bleaching agent due to oxidizing property, very, very important. So this point is very, very important. Oxidized H2O2 acting as bleaching agent due to oxidizing action but not reducing action. So here in acidic medium, so we'll study first oxidizing agent. H2O2 converted into H2O in acidic medium, right? H2O2 means it is a peroxide. Peroxy-oxygen oxidation state is -1. It is a normal oxygen. Normal oxygen oxidation state is -2. It means -1 to -2. Decrease in oxidation state called reduction. Itself reduction, but acting as a which agent? Oxidizing agent. H2O2 itself involved in reduction, but acting as oxidizing agent. Similarly, H2O2 gives rise to 2OH minus. So here it is a peroxy. Peroxy means -1 for oxygen oxidation state. It is a normal oxygen. Obviously it is a -2. -1 to -2. Decrease in oxidation state. Decrease in oxidation state. Reduction itself involved in reduction. That's why it is acting as oxidizing agent in basic medium. Very, very important. You just remember. Itself involved in reduction in acidic as well as basic medium. Hence, it is acting as oxidizing agent in acidic as well as basic medium. Now, oxidizing action of H2O2 in acidic medium we will study first. Acidic medium first we will study. Second, first 2 moles of Fe plus 2H plus H2O2 give rise to 2Fe plus 3 plus, so 2H2O it is 2H2 plus 3 is converted into plus 2 is converted into plus 3. Increase in oxidation state called oxidation. Minus 1 converted into minus 2. Decrease in oxidation state called reduction. Itself involved in reduction acting as oxidizing agent. It oxidizes Fe plus 2 to Fe plus 3. Here you can take FeSO4. It is converted into Fe2SO4 plus. I have written ionic equation. Right? This is in acidic way. Second, ferrous converted into ferric. Students, remember on this moles, they may ask you problems also. So better you focus on oxidizing and reducing properties for objective purpose. Second, PbS plus 4H2O2 gives rise to PbSO4 plus 4H2. So here H2O2 converted into H2O, then acting as oxidizing agent. So black lead sulfide converted into white lead sulfide, especially paints these are. Black lead sulfide converted into black lead, white lead sulfide. Similar. The third one is K2Cr2O7 plus H2SO4 plus H2O2. 4 moles I am taking here. Then give rise to. So K2SO4 will be removed here plus CrO5 plus 4H2O will be removed. Or 8H2O will be. 5H2O will be removed. Right now? CrO5 is a chromium peroxide. Chromium peroxide. Very, very important. It is unstable. We will study the oxidation states in redox reactions chapter. So, chromium dichromate is converted into chromium peroxide. Lead sulfide converted into lead sulfate oxidized. Fe plus 2 oxidized into Fe plus 3. Another. Right. Fourth, K4 FeCN 6 times plus H2SO4 plus H2O2. Potassium ferrocyanide. Potassium ferrocyanide. Here it is. Then it is converted into 2 K3 FeCN 6 times plus K2SO4 plus 2H2O. It is. Potassium ferrocyanide is converted into potassium ferricyanide. Potassium ferricyanide. So here it is plus 2, it is plus 2. Same equation repeated here. So next, another. So this is in next 2 2Ki plus H2SO4 plus H2O2 converted into 2Ki is converted into I2 plus K2SO4, K2 and SO4 and 2H2O will be. Just observe I will be minus 1, I2 will be 0 because it is in elemental state. Then minus 1 to 0, decrease in oxidation state, reduction. Sorry, minus 1 to 0 increase, it is oxidized. Oxidation. It means Ki is oxidizing to I2 by H2O2. H2O2 is oxidizing agent. It oxidizes Ki to I2. Right? Next. Oxidizing action of H2O2 in acidic medium we have studied. Oxidizing action of H2O2 in basic medium we studied. Oxidizing action of H2O2 in basic medium. Oxidizing action of H2O2 in basic medium. Basic medium. How it reacts? First one, 2Fe plus 2 plus H2O2 in basic medium. 2Fe plus 3, H2O2 acting as oxidizing agent converted into 2OH minus. H2O2 converted into H2O, otherwise OH minus. OH minus in basic medium, H2O2 converted into H2O in acidic. Then, so Fe plus 2 to plus 3 oxidation, it is oxidizing to Fe plus 3 by H2O2. Next, second one is Mn plus 2 plus H2O2 gives rise to Mn plus 4 plus 2OH minus. Mn plus 2 to plus 4, increase in oxidation state called oxidation. Oxidation done by H2O2 acting as oxidizing agent. It oxidizes Mn plus 2 to Mn plus 4. And other properties. This is an acidic medium and basic medium we have studied. Normally also it is acting as an oxidizing agent. Those properties we will discuss. First one, NaNO2 plus H2, then give rise to one oxygen is added here. NaNO2 converted into NaNO3 plus H2. Similar, Na3ASO3, sodium nitrite converted into nitrate plus H2O2 give rise to Na3ASO4, H2O2 converted into H2O. Sodium arsenite converted into sodium arsenate. Next, Ag plus H2O2, 2 moles and Ag2O plus H2O. One oxygen added to 2Ag, Ag2O plus H2O. H2O2 oxidizes silver to silver oxide. Next, Hg plus H2O2, then give rise to Hg2O plus H2O. H2O2 oxidizes silver to silver oxide, mercury to mercury oxide. Next, 2 moles of formaldehyde HCHO converted into 2 moles of formic acid, then H2. It means formaldehyde oxidized to formic acid by H2O2. Similarly, many more are there. Na2SO3 converted into Na2SO3 plus H2O2 oxidized to Na2SO4 plus H2O. Na2SO3 oxidized to Na2SO4 by H2O2 oxidizing agent. C6H6 benzene H2O2 gives rise to C6H5OH plus H2O. Benzene is oxidized to phenol by hydrogen peroxide. Clear it is? In all these cases, H2O2 acts as which one, that is oxidizing agent in acidic medium and basic medium we have discussed. Clear? Now, H2O2 acts as strong oxidizing agent. Strong oxidizing agent in acidic medium. Acidic medium. And weak oxidizing agent in basic medium. Basic medium. And remember all of you, H2O2 acting as a strong oxidizing agent in acidic medium, but mild oxidizing agent or a weak oxidizing agent in basic medium. These are all the properties of hydrogen peroxide as oxidizing agent. Okay students, reducing properties of hydrogen peroxide in acidic medium and basic medium. Reducing properties of hydrogen peroxide. So H2O2 converted into 2H2O plus. So observe carefully. Oxygen is -1 because it is a peroxyoxide. Here oxygen will be 0. It is in elemental state. -1 to 0 means increase in oxidation state. It is called which one? Oxidation. Itself involved in oxidation, but acting as a which agent? It is reducing agent. Itself involved in oxidation, hence it is a reducing agent or reductant. So now, oxidize reducing properties of H2O2. H2O2 converted into H2O and O2. Remember. Now, first one in acidic medium. Acidic medium. So, reducing properties in acidic medium and basic medium, the equation will be same. H2O2 converted into H2O and O2. Now, in acidic medium, 2MnO4 minus. Remember, I am taking ionic equations. MnO4 minus is nothing but KMnO4. K plus MnO4 minus. I am not taking K plus, I am taking only MnO4 minus ionic equations. Plus 5H2O2 plus 6OH minus minus. Then give rise to 6H plus else because it is acidic medium. 2Mn plus 2 plus 2Mn plus okay 10, 12, 6H2O plus 5, right? 6H2O plus 5O2, 8H2O it is total. 10, 8H2O, right? Check it. H2O2 converted into H2O and O2. It means acting as a reducing agent. It reduces others. Mn plus 7, if you calculated oxidation state, manganese plus 7. Plus 7 is converted into plus 2. Decrease in oxidation state is called reduction. It means KMnO4 or MnO4 minus reduced to Mn plus 2 by H2O2. Hence it is a reducing agent. This reduction done by this agent, that's why it is a reducing agent. Similar, HOCl plus H2O2 in acidic medium. H plus indicates acidic medium. Then give the rest. H3O plus Cl minus and OH or O2 is. What is this? H3O plus Cl minus and O2. Check it clearly. H3O plus decomposed into H2O and H plus. H2O and O2 is there. Obviously, it is acting as a reducing agent. So now HOCl is converted into H3 plus, HOCl reduced to H3O plus by H2O2 acting as a reducing agent. Next, reducing properties of H2O2 in which medium? That is basic medium and basic. How? Same equation even in the basic medium. First one is 2Fe plus 3 and plus H2O2 plus 2OH minus. OH minus means basic medium. Then give us 2Fe plus 2 plus 2H2O plus H2O plus O2 means reducing agent. Fe plus 3, 2 plus 2. Decrease in oxidation state is reduction. Ferric reduced to ferrous by H2O, reducing agent. Next, 2MnO4 minus plus 3H2O2 in a basic medium. Then give rise to 2MnO2 plus 2H2O plus O2 plus 2OH minus. Observe clearly this equation. It is a plus 7 oxidation state. It is a plus 4 oxidation state. Calculate oxidation states. Plus 7 to plus 4 decrease in oxidation state called reduction. MnO4 minus reduced to MnO2 by H2O2. It is a reducing agent. Right now, another one. Another equation will be I2 plus H2O2. I2 plus H2O2 plus 2OH minus. Then give rise to 2I minus plus 2H2O plus reducing agent. Clear it is. If you make it reverse, that is oxidizing action. This is a reducing action. So now these are all reducing properties in basic medium. Another equation also there. 2K3 FeCN 6 times, right, plus 2KOH plus H2O2 gives rise to, this will be 2K4 FeCN 6. These two potassiums added to this, 2K3 converted into 2K4 plus 2H2O plus O2. 2H2O O2 formed means obviously this is acting as a reducing agent. It is potassium ferricide. Potassium ferricide. It is plus 3 oxidation state. Iron. Here plus 2 oxidation state. Potassium ferrocyanide. Potassium ferrocyanide. So plus 3 to plus 2. Same equation I have written in a different form. H2O2 acting as which agent? That is reducing agent. Students, H2O2 in acidic medium, basic medium act as a reducing agent. Not only in medium, normally also in first one, normal reactions. In that case, Ag2O plus H2O2 converted into 2Ag plus H2O plus 2. H2O plus O2 formed means obviously this is which agent? Reducing agent. Silver oxide reduced to silver by H2O. Next, Au2O plus H2O2 hydrogen peroxide. 2 moles of gold plus H2O plus gold or auramic oxide converted into aurum by which one? That is H2O2 acting as a reducing agent. H2O2 plus O3 gives rise to with ozone, then converted into H2O plus O2 it is. H2O plus O2. 2 moles of right? Next, ozone reduced to oxygen. 3 oxygens, 2 oxygens. 1 oxygen removed, that is called reduction. Next, H2O2 reacts with halogens like fluorine, chlorine, then gives rise to ClH removed as 2HCl plus O2. H2O2 plus Br2 gives rise to 2HBr plus O2. H2O2 plus I2 then gives rise to 2HI plus O2. Next, PbO2 peroxide it is with H2O2 converted into PbO normal oxide, H2O plus O2 it is. And you observe all these reactions, especially disproportionation reactions. Disproportionation reactions, very, very important, clear. You just observe, oxygen will be -1, peroxide. Here it is a -2, clear, normal oxygen. Oxygen O2 molecule elemental form 0 is the oxidation state. -1 to 0, increase in oxidation state, oxidation. -1 to -2, decrease in oxidation state, what is this? Reduction. It means the reaction in which both oxidation and reduction is present, that is called disproportionation reaction, nothing but a redox reaction. Oxidizing and reducing action of hydrogen peroxide in acidic and basic medium. Maximum reactions are redox reactions. Which reactions they are? Redox reactions. Similarly, here also I will give you bromine will be in the elemental state 0. Bromine will be the combined state -1 halogen, and it is -1 peroxyoxygen. It is 0. -1 to 0 increase, that is why oxidation. 0 to -1 decrease. Decrease means reduction. It means redox reactions. These are all redox reactions. Students, in acidic medium and basic medium with ferric, ferrous, potassium permanganate, MnO4 minus and remaining, so they are expecting problems on those which one oxidizing and reducing properties of H2O2 in acidic medium and basic medium. That's why better you practice once, and you have to remember the number of moles of Fe+2 and number of moles of Fe+3. MnO4 minus, number of moles of Mn+2. MnO4 minus, number of moles of MnO2 in acidic and basic medium. Based on that, problems are there. You continue in the next video.